Shrek 5 just recently got announced, so I wanted to make a Shrek video, so I decided to platinum a Shrek game. And what Shrek game exactly? The only Shrek game on the PS3, Shrek Forever After. And to start off, for stage 1 I just needed to beat the game normally, and surprisingly this game is actually pretty fun. Which is even more surprising for a licensed game that came out in the 2000s, cause usually they all sucked. So to start off, we get introduced with a tutorial on how to beat enemies up and use Shrek's moveset, and how to use Donkey, Puss, and Fiona. Once I finished up the tutorial, I got my first trophy. And upon playing through the tutorial, I also learned how to scare enemies, and scaring an enemy as Shrek gave me another trophy as well. Boom! Green and mean! Let's go, Shrek! You sexy ogre. Ogres rock. Uh-huh. I don't know what's happening, but let's go, Shrek! You my favorite ogre of them all. If you've seen Shrek Forever After, then you would know that Shrek gets tricked into getting put into a horrible version of the world where he loses everything. But one thing this game adds that wasn't in the movie is in levels you can find a magic mirror, so you can explore the good version of the world as well. Doing so for the first time gave me another trophy. Oh, the babies!
There you are, fast asleep.
Swamp, sweet swamp.
You just keep dreaming. Daddy will figure a way out of this. Don't you worry.
Poor Shrek. I feel bad for him, man. How sad. As I was exploring the good version of Shrek's Swamp, there were some puzzles to complete, which, by the way, there are tons of secret collectibles and puzzles to do later. But later I got a secret heart container for my next trophy. We did it! Look at that. Permanent health boost. Let's go. Just getting started. Got my permanent health boost for Shrek. I didn't think a Shrek game would be that complicated to get a health boost. After I got through the Shrek swamp level, I had to beat some witches, which is of course another trophy. Crazy good.
Oh yeah, that's how it's done.
That is how it's done, bro. You will go back to Ogre Camp. Swamp sweep. We just cleared out Shrek's amazing swamp. Yo. Y'all just see what Donkey's face looked like? I'm gonna have to, like, show a clip of that photo, bruh. As I mentioned earlier, I had tons of collectibles to get later, and that being because I actually couldn't get all of them right away, because as you play, your characters get upgraded. One of them makes Shrek stronger, so I could actually open up bigger chests.
Well,
Money!
very much.
Look at that, bruh. I can also grab this and have Puss get up there, so that would help us out. Big treasure, that's for opening our big one. Our big daddy Shrek can open up these big boy chests, like the big man he is. If you haven't noticed by now, as you fight enemies, a green bar starts to fill up that makes Shrek stronger, and filling it up halfway grants me another trophy. Shrek goes green. Unfortunately, there's copyrighted music, so I can only have 5 seconds. Yeah, as you heard me say, there was copyrighted music. Every time I fight an enemy, a copyrighted music starts playing, so it's gonna make it kinda hard to show clips of trophies popping up, but yeah. But anyways, soon after climbing through the Dragon Keep, I beat my first boss, the Fairy Godmother. Okay, put it in. Light it up. Let's go! She's done.
Back to the ogre camp right now.
Dang. 74% done again. Poor Shrek, man. Blood just got rejected, man. Towers are for sissies. Shrek just got rejected, man. Poor Shrek, dude. Just a horrible day for him. I then made it to my next level where Pinocchio was tricking me into fighting skeletons and then ringing some bells to get me thrown in jail for 2 trophies. And this part of the game made my job easier as the trophy didn't pop an entire minute after the copyrighted song played. Back to the grave. That was very delayed considering I finished that like a minute ago, but we killed skeletons and that wasn't even in the movie, so I don't know why they decided to add that. Let's go! Ring them bells. We got all the bells inside. This is a trap, probably. In the next level, I just went through until I made it to another boss, this pipe guy, so I took him down for another trophy. Boom! Finally, you're dead.
We sure beat the pants off them, didn't we?
Yup. That was annoying. Secret item. Wow. We have a lot to do. Go back to the ogre camp. Finally got through that. Paid the piper. Man, that was annoying. If you remember correctly, the first trophy I got in this game was for scaring an enemy as Shrek, but I didn't know until now that each character actually has a way of stunning enemies, and also had trophies for doing so I did it real quick for 3 more trophies. Do that stuff, and there's a trophy for doing it with each character. As you know, I've only ever done it with Shrek, which is his roar, so we need to do this. There we go. Ogre horn. I thought so.
His parts hot, his parts cold.
There's at least that one.
9 days old. 9 days. That's. Here we go round the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush.
Let's start a sing-along. Right. Uh-oh. Okay, so there's also... Oh my gosh, please. There's also another one with Puss. Dude, can I just... do that, and boom, they start dancing around. And yeah, so the trophy should pop now, right? Thank you, too cute. Eventually, I ran into a big fight, which allowed me to get a trophy I forgot about, which is to kill an enemy with every single playable character in one battle. Thank you, Team Shrek. Dude, that actually took so long. While I wanted to show more of the clips to show you how I got it, of course, the copyrighted music, so I can't. And yeah, the trophy actually did take a while to pop up. It took 3 minutes to pop up after I did it. For the next 4 trophies, I needed to use each character's stunning move on 5 enemies at once, but I could only do it with Shrek and Fiona for now. Fear my roar. Okay, we just got that one. We should be getting one with Fiona as well, because I just did Fiona. Right? I just did Fiona. Queen of the Swamp, thank you for popping up. And again, I would like to show you guys me doing it with Shrek, but in that moment there was copyrighted music, but thankfully in that clip there wasn't, so that's kind of nice. As I was playing through the level, I discovered a secret chest that required 2 people to gain access to the chest, so I got a second controller to get it for another trophy. Donkey, you go on that side. I'll go on this side. Then I'll open the chest, and I'll get the money. And that is all I need to do with 2 players. So Donkey, you can go ahead and
Pretend you didn't do that.
Ogre Outlaws, it even gave me a trophy? Really? But then I made it to another big fight sequence where I could now stun 5 enemies at once with Donkey and Puss, thus giving me, of course, 2 more trophies. I think it did. Yeah, purr. Alright, now we need to do it with Donkey. Yep, where's the party? Finally, we have all them done. Okay, I'm sorry if the editing on that part wasn't the best, because seriously, I was so annoying to edit out because of all of the copyrighted music, so if it wasn't the best, I'm super sorry, because I seriously cannot afford to get in trouble for copyright. I just can't. Anyways, after that fight segment, I made it into the final part of the level where I needed to sink this big pirate ship.
Dodge the whirlpool. What are we gonna do? Grab your skivvies, Miggins. We're going for a swim. There. That wasn't so hard, was it?
Yo, we'll go back to the ogre camp. Sinking ship. We sunk all of... Dude, can you... Thank you. So now send me back to the ogre camp. I now had to beat the final level and beat Rumpelstiltskin, and at this point I also had every normal upgrade, so I could also get every secret collectible and 100% the level. But this is a kids Shrek game, so there isn't really much to say about that, but anyways, I beat the boss for 2 trophies.
Oh, hey there.
Ooh.
Shrek, look, I can see that you're angry.
Oh, you have no idea.
There we go, we beat the game! I don't want to sit through that. Look at that, Rumpel's Castle. I got 100%. That is amazing. Rumpel's Palace complete. That was the first level I 100%ed. Also because, you know, you already have all the upgrades by the time you get there. But you will go back to Ogre Camp. And I thought there was a trophy for beating it, but I guess not. Oh, there is. The Royal Highness is Highness. Let's go. We just beat the game. Now that the game is over with, we move on to stage 2, the final stage, which just required me to 100% every level. And while the stage was super tedious, it wasn't really that hard, but there was one part that was super annoying, which we'll get to later. But the first level to do was Shrek's Swamp, and there was one other trophy to get here, and that's to complete the 2-player puzzle. Overall, Shrek's Swamp is super short, so I got nothing else to say here. Okay everyone, so as of me going for this level is 100% completion. As you can see, I only need one more chest for it, and the last chest is a 2-player one. So a 2-player, we're gonna go ahead and come up here. I need to go on here, then I need to go down here, then I need to go up here, open it, and the trophy should pop up any moment now. Also, you know what? Oh wait, no, that's me. Ogre Outpost, that's for doing the 2 friend ones, but I want to kick out player 2. Alright, perfect. And now we just need to finish the level, and then boom, we'll have another silver trophy. So that's 2 and 1. Oh, Swamp complete. I don't even need to completely finish it. I just need to get the rest of this stuff. With that level done, I moved on to the next level, the Dragon Keep, where I again got 2 trophies, one for 100%ing the level, and filling up the ogre meter completely. I honestly don't know how I didn't do it earlier, but oh well. Another secret item, and another chest. Dragon's Keep complete. Dude, it's full! Give me my trophy! There we go. So we completely filled it now. So the trophy should be popping any moment. Thank you, 100% green ogre. Dude, there were so many times in this game where I got so close to getting it and then failed. But turns out that this is the easiest place to do it, so I did it. Then after that, I made it to the most time-consuming level because it's super long and has very slow segments, and to be honest, I hated this level. But while I was there, I got the last 2 multiplayer trophies. It required me to beat an enemy in co-op mode and finish a battle in co-op mode. Alright, and this is also copyrighted music, so that's cool. There we go. And since I was with 2 players, I should get a trophy.
The water pressure is holding the door shut.
It's gonna take a minute. Fiona, shut your stupid little stinky slimy. Thank you. The party's here. We just have to burn these little logs, get this treasure chest, because we couldn't do it earlier, because obviously we didn't have this power up. We actually do have 3 trophies, because you have to do the ogre camp, which is buy everything, but we almost have every. I think we should be able to get it. I think that'll be like the last trophy, but just let the trophy pop. Catacombs complete. Now that I beat the level, I had enough money to buy everything in the ogre camp, which is the hub in this game, and that was also the last thing I needed to do to 100% the ogre camp, so I got 2 trophies. Well, let's just buy everything at least.
Cookie's always cooking up new things.
Shopping spree. It's for 100%ing this area. Literally missed 1 chest in the level with the most amount of chests, with 27. And I have to go all the way back and find the 1 chest that I missed. Ogre camp complete. What did I do? Oh, that's for buying every item and then getting everything in the freaking ogre camp. Yada yada yada. So you heard me kind of disappointed in that thing where I said I missed 1 chest in a level, and that's because the next level, what I personally found to be the most confusing in the whole game, I got a glitch where I opened up every chest, but it didn't actually count it. So I got a glitch where I opened up every chest, but it didn't load it, so I missed 1, and I didn't know which one it was. So I had to go back in the level and find it, but I did eventually get it done. Oh wait, is this the one with only 1 chest? It was this one! I literally opened that one. I remember opening it, bruh. I know for a fact I opened that one. Docs complete. I literally opened that one. Yeah, I honestly don't know why that happened, but I sure hated the fact that it did. But now I only had 1 level left to do for the platinum, and it also had a multiplayer collectible to get, which was also the last thing I needed for the 100% completion. So here's me getting this amazing platinum trophy. Alright, well that worked. So now I can grab everything. And then player 2, you're leaving. Ogre Mayhem. And then for the platinum, I only have one more chest to get here, and then I'll have everything. Aha, and the chest is right here. So open that chest up, and give me my 2 trophies, man. Peasant Village complete, and True Love's Kiss. That is Shrek's amazing platinum. Man, I love Shrek. There's me getting this awesome platinum, and like I said at the start, this game is actually pretty fun, so I highly recommend you go check it out. Sadly, there isn't really any other Shrek platinum other than Puss in Boots, but on Xbox I can do Shrek the 3rd, so I might buy an Xbox for a future video, but we will see. Anyways, if you like this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.